Helping people move on from the past can be challenging, and I know there are some times you're with people and you think, why can't they just let it go? It's because they're holding on. So here are some strategies that might be helpful. When you're dealing with somebody who is holding on to the past, it's often because they feel unheard or invalidated. I'd like you to take the time to actively listen to their perspective. Listen without judgment, without interruption. Validate their feelings, show them empathy for their experience. You don't need to agree with it, just validate it. Sometimes they're getting stuck in the negative story they're telling themselves about what they've done or their situation. Encourage them to reframe the story in a more positive and constructive light. Help them to see their strengths and their accomplishments. Encourage them to focus on what they can control right here and right now. People that are holding on to the past are very often dealing with feelings of guilt, shame, self-blame. Encourage them to practice self-compassion by treating themselves, with loving kindness and understanding, empathy. I do this to myself, so I get it. Help them to see that we all make mistakes and that it's okay to be imperfect, that you're growing, that you are changing. Sometimes people need a little extra support, to actually help them move forward from whatever reason. Offer them support whatever way you can, whether it's through practical assistance, emotional support, and where necessary, ask them to seek professional help to get beyond that. Help them to focus on the present moment, right here and now. What can they do here and now to create a better future? Encourage them to set goals. Take small steps towards those goals. Celebrate their successes. Motivate them and say, hey, you've got this. Encourage them to keep moving forward. Just remember, moving forward on from a past is a process, and it's going to take time and effort. Be patient, be compassionate, be empathetic with those who are struggling to let go of their past. Offer their support in whatever way you can. Just give a little time, and they will either soften how they feel or get rid of how they feel.